Pisces, Sunny, and this is your mid-June 2016 monthly. Hopefully you guys can have an awesome time. You got the theme of final chapter. Yeah, final chapter. That's the important message. Really good time for you guys to gain wisdom of what you want and who you are. This is going to be a really big time about reflecting, or it has been. The month of June has been. Important message for the Pisces, June 15th through June 30th for Pisces. Important messages. I'm picking up on glasses. Funny because the Aries got the concept of needing glasses. Maybe some of you, you're dealing with an Aries. You may be born near the close of Aries. You may have Aries in your chart. Or you are just more aware of your sight spiritually, or you're seeing things clearly. Oh, nice. Intuition. So your intuition is going to be very strong during this time, tying into wisdom. What I was talking about, because I kept thinking about my owl tattoo. Yeah, so you guys are going to receive a lot of messages from your divine God and angels, and this is going to unlock a lot of doors, or this is going to allow for you to close certain doors. Card on the bottom, foundation and achievements. I do feel like a lot of you, you're thinking about family life, you're thinking about creating a family life, you're thinking about just creating a structured foundation for you and for those who are important to you. Many of you, you may be purchasing a home during this time, you may be moving, or you are starting something new, whether this is a new job or a new relationship. 3 cards for my Pisces. June 15th through June 30th for Pisces. 3 cards. I feel like something is opening. I just keep getting the feeling of opening. I feel like this is tying into pregnancy. So like the opening of the vagina. Maybe some of you, you're having more sex. I talked about sex for you guys. I can't remember exactly what I said, but I know I said something about sex. I can't remember, but whatever. Let's see. Card on the bottom, the Hierophant. Some of you, you may be dealing with a Virgo, their sun, their moon, and or their rising, or you may have Virgo within your chart. Really big time for reflecting and understanding lessons learned, understanding what happens, what you need to recuperate from. I do feel like this is going to be a time for you guys to kind of lay back and to just let things happen, but continue to work hard. I do feel like some of you, you are going to be in a situation where you must correct your wrongs. The 9 of Cups. I feel like many of you, you are gaining some sort of wish granted. Please be aware of you being self-centered or you feeling stubborn. I keep picking up on the man. He has his arms folded. Some of you, you may not be budgeting to new ideas, or some of you, you may not be settling for less. I feel like there's an offer that you're waiting for, but you're waiting on the best kind of offer, or you're waiting for the best kind of, partner, whatever the case may be. You want the best of the best, and you are not settling for less. I feel that some of you, there's a connection with a Leo. This may be their sun, their moon, and or their rising, or someone who's a bit dominant. I feel like some of you, you may be in sports during this time. Maybe you are very competitive during this time. I am picking up on a mascot, like a tiger, lion type of mascot. This may be a certain team, or I don't know. I'm not familiar with sports like that, and I don't know who's tiger or lion. So yeah, or this may be, maybe you are a mascot for somebody. I do feel that you are selling away. You may be selling something. A lot of profit is coming in. You're building yourself, networking yourself. You're very happy with sales. especially if things have been very, very good for you. You've been working very hard. You are enjoying yourself. You are enjoying your profit. I know I repeated that, but the angels still wanted me to talk about that again. I do feel like many of you have something on display. Either you are displaying your talents, or you are displaying I feel like this is to a new audience though. So maybe you have new business cards, maybe you have a new outlook upon your business, or you have a new image to your business. Whatever the case may be, I feel like you are displaying something confidently. Maybe you have a new image within yourself. You're changing up yourself. I do feel that some of you may be eating healthier, or you are more emotionally balanced, or you are looking for more emotional balance during this time. I also feel that whatever has been in the dark will come to the light, and you will be aware of certain situations, or others will be more aware of what you've been hiding, if you have been hiding. I also feel like I'm getting the concept of one man, one woman show. So maybe you are going to be the only one that shows up, or you are going to be the only one who really speaks up about a certain situation. I keep picking up on work. So some of you may have to do things all by yourself. The Tower card. So there's going to be an unexpected change for a lot of you, for better or for worse. It just depends upon what's going on. I feel like there may be talks of pregnancies, or there is an unexpected pregnancy. I do feel like there may be a breakup for some of you. It just depends upon what's going on. I do feel for some of you, you are putting your foot down in certain situations. Some of you may get cold feet in engagements or marriages during this time. I do feel like some of you may feel tied down to a certain situation, or you have been feeling tied down to a certain situation, or you have been feeling very drained when it comes to relationships, or whatever the case may be. But I feel like you guys will come to an understanding of who and what you want during this time. I'm also picking up that you guys, time for newness to come into your life. Old habits are being released, or things that have been troubling you, or things that have been, I'm hearing, devastating. And if you've been in the process, how can I say this? If you've been fucking up, regardless of whatever it is, I feel like it's going to be an unexpected change. You are going to go through a big wake-up call, and this will help you understand what you need to do. I also feel like you guys need to be kind of careful with your alarm clocks, because you may wake up kind of late. Because I'm seeing someone springing out of bed like, oh my god, I'm late. Some of you may fall short to a certain situation. It just depends upon what's going on. I do feel like some of you, there's something wrong with your springs. Maybe you need a new bed, like a new mattress. Maybe you break the bed because you were having sex very, very hard. I know that's random. I just tell you what I say. I also feel for some of you, there may be some back problems. Really interesting, because you guys got this card, and this was for the advice. I remember that. So yeah, unexpected change. Unexpected change. Be mindful of change. But on the other note, I do feel like you guys need to remain, I'm hearing cautious for some reason with the Seven of Pentacles. Remain cautious of your journey. Remain cautious of your growth. Be appreciative of your growth. Be aware of your growth. Look back at your life from maybe 6 months, 6 years ago, and ask yourself, what have I grown from? What have I learned? And how can I use my journey and my lessons to develop more growth into my life from 6 weeks from now, or 6 months from now? Okay, really good time for you guys to think kind of short term. I do feel that some of you, there may be a hesitation, or you may feel stuck in a certain situation. But I do feel for some of you, there's going to be like a breakthrough. Whatever you've been feeling stagnated or stuck on, the angels are going to be like, okay, if it's not benefiting you, or if you're doing something, they're going to let you know, and they're going to fix it for you if you've been prolonging the process. I do feel like some of you may be in a situation where a lot of headaches. This may be your third eye. You're getting a stronger connection with your third eye. I feel like some of you may feel kind of claustrophobic, And this may cause for you to kind of want to be by yourself to reflect. I feel like you guys are thinking production, really want to get your numbers up. I feel like something isn't adding up for some of you. You may have hesitation about someone or a situation in your life, and you're like, something's not right, something's not adding up, or someone is feeling this way about you. I feel like a lot of you, this is going to be more of a formal time, and you may want to dress up. I keep picking up on bow ties and ties and dresses. Maybe you're going out. It just depends. But with this, I'm also picking up cleaning up. So that's really interesting. Maybe you're cleaning up people, or you're just cleaning up an image. You want to look more presentable, or you want something else to look more presentable, or you want more desirable results during this time. But the way that you guys will see mid-June, June 30th, no, June 15th, I'm getting ahead of myself, June 15th through June 30th. The way that Pisces will see June 15th through June 30th. I'm picking up the peak of something. Okay, interesting. So what was I about to say? I don't know. The Chariot card. So many of you may be going through a sense of battle. I'm hearing during this time. It's like you're going up the mountain and you're at the peak, and now it's time for you to come back down, because it's time for you to understand a new journey into your life. I feel that some of you are going to be more talkative than usual, or maybe, like I said, I feel like you may be promoting yourself during this time. Let me see. I do feel like some of you are more aware of your emotions. This may be because we are going to enter into Cancer season. So yeah, because this is the representation of Cancer. You may be more aware of your emotions during this time. But I do feel that you guys have a more understanding of your journey, and I feel like you're putting things in the proper place, or the universe has put things in place for you. I feel like nothing is mediocre anymore. Like, there's no more half-assing. It's either yes or no, you want it or you don't. And I feel like you guys are going to come to terms with this. But I do feel a lot of growth with the Chariot, and I'm seeing a lot of knowledge. So that's a beautiful thing. Okay, you guys' love life for June 15th through June 30th. For Pisces, 2 cards. Pisces love life for June 15th through June 30th. Very soon, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing out with joy. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. So some of you are in a situation where maybe you want love, maybe you want someone who's more compatible with you, someone who you are very crazy about, and this person is crazy about you. But I do feel like you guys need to make the effort, or someone around you who you have your eyes set out on needs to make the effort. I'm picking up karmic relationships. Some of you may be attracted to a karmic relationship, or you will find yourself in a very karmic relationship. It just depends upon the energy. But I do feel positive energy for you guys. The angels, they're showing me the number 7 and the number 3. So maybe within the month, hold on. Maybe in the month of July, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, maybe within the month of July, you guys are going to be more understanding of who and what you want. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this messages, and I will see you in July. Bye.